Yay! So we're gonna do a sponsored stream now for a game called Greenhearth Necromancer. And if y'all are wondering, Kylie, I thought you played this game before. Yes, I did. I played the demo. And the sponsors were they were so nice, and they're like, oh, do you want to do a sponsored stream for a game? I was like, oh, hell yeah. And they were so nice, and they gave me like a date range. So they're like, you can do a sponsored stream between this time. And I was like, ah, perfect. And that worked out really well because I was a little panicked, not gonna lie, because of my internet being down. But this is the game. If you guys would like to get it, it's out now on Steam. It's 20% off right now if you guys want to get it. It ends May 26th, so you still have some time. But yes, this game just came out. It's a cozy, witchy, semi-idle game where you can basically garden, and the plants are both alive and dead. So just like real life. Here's a couple screenshots, but this is the sponsored stream we're gonna do today. Exclamation mark Greenhearth. Thank you, Auklick. Exclamation mark Greenhearth if you want to get the link. So thank you. Zang, I can't check the title. Wait, actually, can I check the title? Is the command in my... No, it's not. Here, let me add the command in my title real quick. Greenhearth. There we go. And then let's change my category. Greenhearth Necromancer. Ta-da! It's in there. Oh, it wasn't there? Oh, you did. It was in there. My bad. Okay. All right. Let's switch over and play. Oh, is it for this Friday too, Jay? Nice. Nice. I'm excited. You added it an hour ago. I wish it would update on my side. Like, it would just automatically update my little edit stream info section that I have on my OBS. It doesn't. Alas. Developed in 2 years by a small Canadian studio. Cute. Small studio. But shout out to them. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do a sponsored part for y'all's game. I feel very honored. This was really nice. Is it indie horror? No, it's not scary at all. It's very cozy. It's very cozy and chill. Let's see. I think we can keep this the same controls. Look at the little creature. Yeah, I'm using keyboard. Audio. Is audio good? We have both radio and background music right now. Does it sound good, chat? Oh, and then you can manually save. Nice. Player name. Kylie. Can I not? Kylie. Okay, Kylie. Look at my little wand. The Greenhearth Co-op would like to extend our most heartfelt condolences on the passing of your grandmother, Rose. She was a green witch of unparalleled power and a healer of both body and spirit. She will be greatly missed. Per your grandmother's wishes, you have been approved to take immediate possession of her apartment. We look forward to welcoming you to our community. Grandma! No, Grandma! You'd crumbled the letter and left it in your dorm room, and you couldn't turn down the invitation to take over your grandmother's apartment. There's not a lot of work for a newly graduated necromancer after all. Your grandmother had always been a constant in your life, taking you in every summer while your parents worked. Under the boughs of her beautiful garden, she tried to teach you how to listen to the plants and hear the hum of magic that connects every living thing. Your magical talent, however, lay elsewhere. You were just a teenager when you left for necromancy school, and you took for granted that your grandmother would always be here. One day you thought you would make even one of the most powerful green witches in the world proud to have a necromancer for a grandchild. Aww. That's sad. Wait, what, effin'? Who? Instead, you return to an empty apartment. The space resonates like you're trapped in the ribcage of a giant beast, a place where something vital once was, a beating heart that kept everything else alive. Grimolda, you wanted that to be my name? What? I love it. Okay. You didn't have high hopes for her garden, but it still hurts when you see what remains of it. The once green patio has withered, crispy leaves littering the floor. Every hair on your arm stands on end as you survey the hopeless garden. The air dense with the energy released by dying things. In the dullness of grief, you feel a welcome stab of anger. If your grandmother was so beloved, why did any of her friends care for her garden? For real. Buttholes. There's no salvaging any of these plants. More work, and you haven't even finished moving in yet. Still, the anger is the most energizing emotion you felt since you heard the news she'd passed away. You let it spur you into action. You eye the humbling mountains of your possessions and decide that you'd rather tackle literally anything else, even if it requires you to garden. Say less. I'll do this. Let's see. How can we fix this patio? It's witchy. Grimolda. Wait, click a card to play a narrative event. Okay. Oh. Here. You kick open the compost box in the corner and start dumping the brittle brown plants into it. As a necromancer, you're no stranger to death. Your magic is powered by energy pulled from the dead, and you feel the lingering spirit of these plants on the edges of your senses. But before you can shove more than a couple in the compost, the dirt itself shudders and clambers up from the box, folding itself over the lip with two mounds crossed like arms. Cute! Look at his little teethies and his little flower hat. A small green shoot spirals up from the plant detritus, growing and curling until it forms a broad leaf. A form begins to take shape from the compost, a round head with two beady beetle shell eyes, and as you watch, a mouth that splits into something you swear is a smile. Jeez, the dirt creature rasps. One of its arms brushes off some dead leaves. You take a little nap, and there goes the neighborhood. You get the strangest feeling that the dirt is looking at you. Hey, you're Rose's grandkid, aren't ya? Oh, I'm realizing that Here, there we go. Let's move me so y'all can actually read this properly. Oops. Yeah, I am Mr. Dirt Pile. Scream and smash the compost heap with the pot? What? But he's so cute. You're so cute and a little stinky. Yeah, you're stinky. I don't get no respect, compost heap exclaims. Just treat me like dirt, why don't ya? It pauses as if it was waiting for laughter. Get it? No, it's funny, you see, because I'm made of dirt. The pile of animated compost seems to laugh at its own joke. I'm a familiar kid. Rose is familiar specifically. She named me Compostifer. You frown. You don't remember your grandmother having a familiar, but then you hadn't spoken to her much in the years since you went to necromancy school. What does it sound? I know, Leon. I'm so happy to have my internet back. Oh my goodness. It felt like a battle, but we made it through. So, hi. How you doing today? Its voice softens and the leaf wilts a little. I'm guessing because you're standing here, that means that your grandmother shuffled off the mortal coil, and I'm all that's left of her. Sound about right? You nod, and the creature, Compostifer, sludges back a little into the compost box, quiet. All living things eventually die. Plants, humans, even me one day. That's the way of things. It gathers itself, stretching toward you. But death isn't the end. Dead plants help the living ones, and for now, you and me are alive. Alive. Between the two of us, we can get this garden going again. Me? Oh no, I kill every plant I touch. But I'm a necromancer, not a green witch. Not interested. I'm just here for the cheap rent. I mean, getting a free apartment from... Wait, wait. So we inherited her apartment, but we still have to pay rent? How does that work? I'm gonna say I am a necromancer, not a green witch. Yeah, Rose said you'd probably say that, compost for hums, but it doesn't take a green witch to grow a garden. It just takes a little care, a lot of knowledge, the right conditions, and a bit of heart. It loops its pseudopod-like arms back over the edge of the bin. Look, kid, I know growing things isn't your whole deal. You've got a black thumb. Things tend to die when you're around. I get that more than anyone. It tilts its head. But Rose believed you could be a great gardener one day because you're a necromancer. America. Hi, Whirly. A free apartment is slay. But it doesn't... But she said rent's cheap. I guess rent being cheap is maybe... Maybe it's just like utility expenses or something. I don't know. Weather's been brewing up. Uh-oh. Throat has been dry. Keeping myself hydrated. Oh no, are you getting sick? Thank you, Ian. Very sweet of you. Thank you. No one's ever accused you of being a good gardener. Even your grandmother had trouble understanding you. Especially when you wanted to do a weirdo school for necromancers instead of learning more marketable skills at her alma mater. Wait, why is necromancy a weirdo school? You could have been a mortician or a spirit medium. Instead, you spent years in the middle of nowhere communicating with the dead and learning their magic. I mean, I would totally do that. I would love to talk to the dead. Isn't that weird? I can talk to my dad. Oh, that's a little depressing. I can talk to my dad. Like, hey dad, what's up? What have you been up to? Remember those demons we had to exorcise? What? Keeping things alive? Wait, what demons? Keeping things alive was the last thing you would have learned at school. Your studies were focused more on embracing the unpredictability of magic fueled by death, pestilence and decay as a part of life, keeping the balance of life, death, and the undying. Oh, mortuary assistant. Yeah, okay. Remember the guy sitting on the... I don't want to remember that. Keeping the balance of life, death, and the undying. I like balance. Let's do balance. As a student of the College of Cyclical Necromancy, you learn to appreciate the equal importance of life and death. For Necromancer, this often meant presiding over deaths. Some by your own hand, and more often death came naturally in the harsh natural environment around your school. Being fully present for that sacred transition gave you access to its power, allowing you to temporarily tether it to another vessel and create undead. Life to death and death to undeath, lingering until the power fades, as it always must. That sounds cool. Yes, that's what I studied. Yep, that's it. Keeping things alive seems contrary to necromancy. What's up? It's okay, we're gonna give our own spin on having a garden. You're not a powerful green witch like your grandmother. In fact, you failed necromantic botany twice. Once on purpose because it reminded you too much of her. The second time was by accident. You cautiously touch one of the remaining dead plants and you feel that shimmering pool of the power inside it, the energy of death. Maybe it's time to dust off that spell book and try to revivify one of Rose's old plants to give it new unlife. Revivify. I can bring this plant back to life, or at least undeath. I need this. Cyclical Revivify. Cast. Ooh. Status. Dead. Necromancy! Necromancy! Fishbone Fern. State undead. Pro tip. Oh, shoot. I think this little guy's thirsty. Wait, what was the pro tip? Shoot, I accidentally clicked. Fishbone Fern. Here. I watered it. Undead plants need nutrients too. There should be fertilizer in the cabinet. Ah! What is this? Take? It might like it more in a different pot. Oh, put it in this pot. That's a bit better, right? Ah, Subway! Music's nice. I think it's a little loud though. Let me turn it down a little bit. So there's like two musics going on at the same time and it's kind of distracting me. I have to figure out music, radio. So this is like the background music and this radio. Okay, we're gonna just do it like this for right now. Cause I was like, oh, this is too much. Okay. Sigh. I wish I knew anything about plants. I wish I knew as well. I would like to get a gigantic plant for my living room in real life. But I'm too scared I'm gonna kill it. We failed necromancy botany twice. So, and we're literally going to be taking care of plants. Let's see, what do I do now? So we got my inventory, we got my social battery. Oh, hold on, let's switch back here and then I'll move my camera up. Right here, and then my sub goal. Here, okay. Oh, I think I need to click on this, but we'll do it in a second. What's my agenda? No active tasks, goal, none. I can pause. Oh, this is the menu, okay. Gardening tools, card 1 of 6, nesting. Here we go. You feel about as confident taking care of okay, you know what? Just kidding. I'm gonna do this because I think this will not change. So let me just move this down right here for now. Or here? Maybe here? Yeah. You feel about as confident taking care of undead plants as you do with living ones, which isn't promising. How much water do they need? How much sunlight? Sure, you can just revive them when they die again and again and again, but it feels like a waste. If your grandmother was here, she'd know exactly what to do, even with an undead plant. You should have tried harder to understand what she was doing out here when you had the chance. You're supposed to be an all-powerful necromancer. You have the diploma to prove it. Surely you can keep an undead plant happy. Anything that exists can be studied. Anything can have its secrets pried open by research and ritual. These plants will not best you. You have magic on your side and brain power too. I don't know about the brain power. How will I hear the plants? With your ears. Oh my god. You found the clip? That's terrifying. I don't want to see that thing. The fact that y'all can easily find those, it's crazy. The layout looks like a hidden object save. Is this a gardening sim? It's kind of like it's a cozy garden game where some of it's kind of like semi-idle. You'll see, but there's a story involved and like different plants you can create and take care of. It's fun. It's cute. It's a cute little game. Oh yeah, you're right. Dale, thank you. Hi, how are you today? Your spellbook is too powerful to be scribbling research notes in. Not like that stopped you when you were bored in class, and now that you're an actual necromancer, your spellbook should probably reflect that. The rest of your school notebooks are still packed away somewhere, but there are a ton of books out here on the patio, protected, you imagine, by invisible humidity repelling charms. Oh my god, I need that in Japan. I need that. I need that for my hair. A humidity repelling charm. You thumb through a stack of books looking for one to cannibalize for your purposes. Magazines, an overdue library book about potions, a book on medieval witchery, a book about crop rotation, another magazine. Your finger stops on a notebook that stands out from the others. There's a sticker on the spine you recognize. It's Zygax the Death Maxer, the villain from a cartoon you used to watch. Wait, this is your notebook. You pull out the notebook and laugh at your crude prepubescent scrawl on the cover, ostentatiously declaring it the Codex of Doom. You remember buying and decorating it, intending to use it for writing all your secret thoughts? My diary, maybe? Hi from Vancouver. Hi, Plane. Hello. Hi from Japan. How are you? How's Canada land doing today? Thank you. Getting your life in order in middle school. Plotting gruesome revenge on your enemies. Let's do that one because I feel like the Codex of Doom, that feels pretty good. That seems justified. You were an intense child. The crucible of middle school wasn't kind to you, and the more you felt ostracized by your peers, the more you rejected them. The book was supposed to be your outlet for all your dark thoughts. Like most things, though, you lost interest in it after a few entries. Oh. However, that's not what you see when you flip through its pages. The once empty book is filled with notes, written in your grandmother's tidy handwriting and decorated with whimsical stickers, pages upon pages of notes about plants, watering schedules, growth patterns, and spell brainstorming. There's way more here than you can read in one sitting. I love how Grandma was like, she's wished death upon all of her little classmates. I'm gonna turn this into a nice garden notebook. Grandma's probably like, geez. Your grandmother must have used this notebook for her own research. She could have chosen any notebook. Why did she choose one that reflected that weird kid you used to be? You're grateful for all this research, though. What a great way to start learning about your new undead friends. Perform plant happiness ritual. Maybe Grandma had some notes about her plants. Okay. Gardening. Happy plants flourish and grow, while unhappy plants struggle and die. Rose made some notes in your old codex. Gardening, information rituals that improve your ability to care for your plants. Okay, plant happiness. Dead. Very unhappy. Unhappy. Neutral. Happy. Very happy. Living, dead, undead. Tutorial water. Tutorial fertilizer. Okay, begin. Completed plant happiness. Okay, let's see if we can find you a better spot. I'm guessing we're talking about this plant. Okay. All right. So this one. There's got to be an ideal spot for you. Okay, so this one is both very happy. So perfect. Ooh. 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 I got all these little hearts. Who's that at the door? Somebody's at the door? How do I go to the door? I forgot. Door? Can I turn? Why won't this person get the hit and leave? Oh, we're not wanting to answer the door. Got it. So it's like real life. I have not, Kirby. How have you been, by the way? No hockey playoffs. No. Chilling with the cat. Oh, you have a cat? And boosting your stream. You're so sweet. Oh my god. Thank you. How's the kitty? What time is it for you? Vancouver? How do I go to the door? There's a mark. Oh, I have to click this. I'm stupid. You're jolted out of your research by a chipper knock at the door. Resentful at the loss of focus, you answer the door in a huff. Standing at the door is a woman in her mid-30s or so, radiating the calm yet eccentric charm of a high school art teacher. She has a potted plant under one arm and extends the other to you with a bright smile. She's an art teacher? She's my age. Hello, neighbor. You must be Kylie. I just wanted to stop by on your first day and welcome you to the co-op. She shakes your hand. Her hand is warm and soft, and her nails are painted yellow. I'm Laurel. When I moved in a few years ago, your grandmother took me under her wing. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. She talked about you all the time. Her smile turns a little thoughtful. When she learned she was sick, I had the honor of helping her make arrangements and prepare for moving on. That's my calling. I'm a death doula. Aww. Aww. That's nice. You guys are so sweet. Really appreciate that y'all are here for my sponsored stream. That was very kind of you. You don't understand how much it means to me that y'all are here. 6:25. Oh, so it's still kind of early. Not too bad. Well, not early, but you know what I mean. It's 10:25 here. AM. So it's completely opposite. What kind of arrangements? If you were such a close friend, why didn't you water her plants? Oh, I don't want to say that. Let's say what kind of arrangements? Yeah. Laurel gestures to the apartment. As a necromancer, I'm sure you can appreciate that dying is not the end of someone's story. I worked with Rose to settle her legal affairs, such as the transfer of this apartment to you. I help with cleaning, organizing, donating, contacting people, and ensuring someone's final wishes are respected. Aw, that's so nice. Is that a real thing? Is that a real job for somebody? It's 9:20, so yeah, it's later for you guys. Thank y'all for being here, even though it's so late for y'all. She drums her nails against the pot in her arms. And if they want it, I help family and friends understand and come to terms with those wishes. So I wanted to bring you something that Rose did want you to have and to offer my support as you navigate your grief. I'm not grieving, you're grieving. Thanks for being there for her. I wish I had been. Trust me, you don't want to leave that plant with me. Let's do this. Thanks. Thanks. It was important to her that you continued your studies, Laurel replies. I know it's not easy to hear. Part of my job is helping people understand their loved one's last wishes. She offers you the plant. It's heavier than it looks and makes the hair on the back of your arm stand on end from proximity to the sheer potential fizzing in it. She chose this one especially for you. I think it may be one of her more forgiving ones. Just try your best. That's all she wanted you to do. It's fizzing? Sometimes you can receive living plants among your dead and undead ones. If you keep a living seedling alive long enough, it might even grow. But you can't use your magic on living plants. Oh. Note that plants in your inventory are put in stasis. They will not use water, grow, or die, and any effects on them are paused. Oh, that's perfect, so I don't have to worry about it. I should find a spot for that new plant. Okay. Here. Perfect. Prune it. My undead beauty is already growing new leaves. It should use a bit of a pruning, don't you think? Ah. How many times do I need to prune it? Just once? Not fully trimmed yet. Oh, okay. Okay, I had to do it like 3 times. What was that? What? Pewter what is dead? View balcony on the left. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Why don't you revive more of Rose's old plants? Oh, here. Revivify. Cyclical revivify. What's withering surge? Surge positive energy through a plant, damaging it but providing a boost to root growth. Must be an undead plant. Instant. Increases root points by 10 on target. Target loses 3 HP. But if it's dead... Oh, it has to be an undead plant. Oh, okay. Increases happiness by 1 on target for the spell's duration. Okay, well, let's revive first. Oh, there's 3. Gold Horde, Pewter Gorgon, and Nymph's Foot. Nymph's Foot. I always seem to find people to watch that are in a different time zone. I missed a live Q&A earlier today because it was a UK base. No. I know. Time zones make it hard. When I first moved, I was worried nobody was gonna watch because it's an evening stream for y'all, and normally I'm the type of person that I prefer doing morning streams because it's just when I have the most energy. So technically it's still morning for me, but not really. I do eventually want to do some evening streams, but I think for Americans that would be like super early morning, but for people in the UK, I think it would be a nice morning stream. I do plan to still do that. I'm just kind of taking it easy since I just moved. Let's do Nymphoot. Oh my god, the sound. It's cloudy. It's clouds. It's cloud. Wait, can I do more? Oh, my social battery. Oh, I still have enough social battery. Eh? Oh, it's like a giant flower. And then last but not least, pick your favorite, then you can feed me the others. Oh. Well, I don't really like this one because it's kind of hard to see. I like the cloud one, but I also like this one too because it's like hanging. It's like a hanging plant. Oh, I hear Canadian geese. Was it 7 p.m. when I replied to you this morning for me? And you were shocked? Yeah, it was like, I was like, what? It was 5 in the morning for you, and I was like, what are you doing up? Is it his stomach growling? Maybe. The sound is weird. I hate this. Oh my god. I remember when I was in school and if my stomach growled, it was like the most embarrassing thing ever because the rooms were usually super quiet. And then your stomach just makes it's so embarrassing when your stomach just goes and you're like, I hope nobody's heard that. And then they do, and they're like, oh my god, embarrassing, I'm just hungry. Or you're not even hungry, it's just your stomach making a sound. Oh my god, it has a skull! Oh wait, I kind of like that. Oh, you can rename them. We'll just compost it. Dang. It does sound like stomach growling now that I hear it. Hi, Sel. How are you? We're only 30 minutes apart now? Really? Wait, Sel, where do you live? Wait, only 30 minutes? I had a student sit in on one of my therapy sessions once, and her stomach growled. No one said anything, but I was dying inside. Wait, what? She was like, and you're like, don't laugh, don't laugh. Oh, I like this plant, but it's not unique, so I'm gonna compost it. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep this one. We'll keep this one. Nymphoot. Should I rename it? It looks like a cloud. What else do we have? Ooh, look at the crystals. Can we open any of that? I don't think so. Oh, we can revive. We have battery now. We can revive this one though. Sun Sprite. Ah! Look at its face. Oh, oops. Can't do that right now. Yes. Oops. Yes. Oh my god, it's so happy. Okay, this one's happy. Can I prune it? Oh, nothing to prune. Okay, hold on, let's check here. Do I need to prune this one? No, nothing to prune. Hold on, let's see if this is the best pot for it. This one's a little better. I think. Here, maybe we can keep looking around. Is there a better one? This, oh my gosh. Definitely wouldn't like it there. No, No, let's keep it in here. Okay, and then this one. Okay, I think we should move him here. Perfect. Okay, all right. Door knock. This time, when you hear the chipper knock on the door, you know to expect Laurel on the other side. How are you settling in, she asks. You shrug, and she laughs. Ah, that's to be expected. Moving is difficult at the best of times, and the times, well, they could be better, right? She steps back, tilts her head down the hallway. I was thinking I could show you around. Just a little walk around the co-op. It's a beautiful building, really. A mix of mid-century, occult revival, and brutalism. Oh, I've lost you, haven't I? She laughs. And you realize you stop listening at the prospect of leaving the apartment. Come on, I promise you'll get something out of it. No, I don't want to leave. You've been living in South Australia for a year now? Oh, well, shoot. Time zone's the same. Well, almost the same. That's cool. How's Australia today? There was no reaction, but I knew she was thinking about it, and that made me want to laugh. Because you're like, I've been there. Like, I feel your pain. I'm assuming you've been there. That's so funny. I thought that there are some half time zones. Yeah, I know. I've never heard of a half time zone before. Thanks, Sel. It'll actually be me and my hubby's first anniversary next month too. Oh, wait. So y'all also got married in June? Thank you. I'm really excited. We're in countdown mode now because it's only one more month. One more month. I sold a mobile promo card today. Congrats, Kirby. South Australia is really cold now. It's almost winter. Oh yeah, it's the opposite of what I'm used to. Oh, it's cold. June 28th? Oh my god, that's so nice. It's so close to ours. I love that. I love it. Ooh, June. We have that in common. Yeah, only one more month. I'm trying not to panic. I think everything's fine. It's just all the big stuff is good. In a couple days, I have to send final 100% confirmations. Be like, this is what we need, and we have to do some payments because all the payments are all at the same time. But that's fine. We're good. All of that is good, and then after that's done, then I can breathe, and then just think of the smaller details that are nice to have, not needed, I guess. She steps back and tilts her head. Oh, wait. Yes, next. She points out a few more things about the architecture as you wander around the hallway to the stairwell. Across the skyway and onto the roof of the other building, you can see from your patio. Apparently, your grandmother had taken an interest in the building's development and the formation of the co-op in her later years, which she shared with Laurel. It sounds a little superstitious, like the repetition of groups of 5, and the architect's insistence on having a fire pit built into the roof. The fire pit built into the roof? I'm not a witch myself, but I have a magical practice of a sort. Laurel explains as she holds open the door to the rooftop garden. I know there's magic in everything we do. How we speak to others, how we care for ourselves, and the way we treat our environment. The energy you put into the world is what you get back from it. That's neat. I must put out really trash vibes then. No, let's do... That's neat. We'll be a sunny icon. Laurel beams. Hey, thanks, she says. I can tell you have a good heart. If you keep putting that enthusiasm out there, you're showing the world that's who you are. I wonder what that icon means that I just clicked. June is the month to get married. You follow her out onto the rooftop garden. There are raised beds here and various stages of flowering, a shed for communal tools, and a few silent beehives. Your grandmother had those installed, Laurel says, pointing to them. No one was able to care for the bees when she got sick, so we had the queens relocated. No, we don't have any bees? She waves to one of your fellow residents, working away at one garden bed. Good morning, Miss Chen. That kale is looking beautiful. She looks at you, eyebrows raised, inviting you to put your energy out there. What do I say? Smile and wave. Your plants are doing better than mine. Maybe I say, nice to meet you. I'm your new neighbor. Your neighbor smiles and your neighbor smiles and offers you some of their harvest, telling you there's plenty to share. Oh, I wish I could have this experience in real life because we have a community garden that's on top of the excuse me, that's on top of the parking garage. That's like I don't know, like a 5-minute walk away. Oh, I wish I could have this experience. Hi, Tangent. Hi, Bob. Thank you for the 143. How are you? Oh, thank you. I hope you've been well. Hi, Night Sage. Hi. It's been a while. A lot of crazy good things have happened. I just moved. Wedding's coming up. I've been exploring and loving Japan so far. Oh my god, our furniture is coming in a couple of weeks. We just got a new couch and stuff, and I'm excited for it. It's great. You saw I was in Japan? Biggest change. But yeah, there's a community garden that's right on top of the roof, and I've been wanting to go there. But like, I don't know if I don't have a space, if I'm allowed to go up there. I don't know. But how cute would it be if like a cute little Oba-chan came and was like, here, have some carrots. And I'll be like, ah. As you walk on, Laurel comments, see, you'd be surprised what comes back around. You emerge from the greenery of the garden to the patio area. There are a few scattered plastic chairs, as well as the fire pit over to one side. You can see it from your window, but up close you can see the plastic wrappers and cigarette butts that have accumulated in it. There are odd decorations built around the pit too. 5 windows surrounding it, 2 round and 3 square. Do I need to know this? 2 round, 3 square. Laurel stops and looks out over the common green space below. You can see people lounging in the sun and walking across to the bodega and the community center. You don't have to be friends with everyone, she says. You don't even have to like everyone, but you'll form relationships with them, good or bad, whatever you do. So you may as well do it on purpose. Is it possible to become enemies with someone by accident? What? I'm not interested in making friends with random strangers. No, I'll try my best. We got all sunny. 9 years! Jeez! Holy cow! Your internet's not working. Yes, thank God. It was a battle. I'm happy we got through it. Oh my goodness. Always gotta have to have new experiences no matter what. I wish the internet going out wasn't that bad, but it wasn't fun. It 100% is possible. Ooh, thank you. Man, I would like to be able to have a garden in Japan. That would be kind of nice. I don't like it. I'll see. I'm gonna ask Tom about it because I think you have to like book one, and it's like a monthly fee. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. She pulls off one of her bracelets and ties it around your wrist. If you're consistent with your words and actions, you can channel that energy into the real world. Take this for example. While you've been talking, I've been charging it with a little magic of my own. Go ahead and see what it does to your plants at home. I think you'll be surprised how powerful the effects can be. What? Even if you're inconsistent, that's fine too. We're different every day. It can be easy to be pulled in different directions, and the world has a way of making things you might need fall into your hands. For instance, the co-op has a little free library of potions and things you might like. She turns back to look down at the courtyard. I get the feeling this is a big step for you. It must be overwhelming, moving from the wilderness to the big city, being surrounded by people. Am I warm? You nod. There's community here when you're ready to be part of it. Laurel continues. If you ever feel isolated or disorganized or like you never say the right thing, just remember that people will still show up for you. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Laurel walks you most of the way back to your apartment after that, keeping the conversation light. Her bracelet clinks against your palm as you walk. She wasn't kidding. You can feel the magic in the item. You wonder what effect it'll have if you wrap it around one of your plants. You have a ton of little trinkets like this packed away. You resolve to pay attention to the energy you put into the world from now on and see how they manifest in this kind of magic. Narrative choices will be paired with one of 5 symbols. Once you've accumulated 3 of them, you will receive an item. If the symbols don't match, you'll get a random consumable like a potion. If they do match, you'll get a random charm. Either way is beneficial, so there's no pressure to match. Oh, okay, that's good. You're also going to start getting more narrative event cards that you can play at your leisure. Gold-colored cards are key story events and character heart events, while silver cards are similar random events. Okay, so we got gold-colored, character heart events, and silver cards. Both are required to advance the narrative, but silver cards can be discarded for resources like social battery. Don't worry though, discarded random cards can always be drawn again. Huh, okay. What did I get? I got a charm! A cardinal! A cardinal charm. You're cute. Oh, what's this? Oh, here's some of my cards. Okay. Yay! What do I do with the... Oh, increases root points. Oh, okay. What should I... Who should I put it on? The cardinal? Maybe this one? Ah! This plant has an active charm. Has a cardinal charm. I don't know what it did, but I think it's good. It says root points. Oh, are generated over time while a plant is either living or dead. Oh, okay, so that's what I got, the points. So, thank you so much for the resub. You guys are so sweet, thank you. We're planning on making a little herb garden in our next place as well. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's also super easy too. Basil grows like crazy. And you can use it for so many things. Is there any other herbs that you're wanting to use? Wait, why isn't it working for you, Zane? I want to play it after this, Becky. I'm going to play it after. I just went out to get soda and went to McDonald's at the same time and then forgot to get the soda. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, we're getting a lot of root points. Okay, do I want to do a gold card or a silver card? Nesting play. Plus 15 social battery. Discard 1 seedling. Let's see. Our social battery is 15. I think it should be okay. I don't need a prune. Oh, I do need a prune. Okay, hold on. We gotta prune the plants. Okay, that one doesn't need pruning. Oh, this one does. Does any of them need water? Hold on, let's see. Water. Okay, the water's fine here. Fertilizer. Current 2, tolerable. Max base 8. So wait, I need to add fertilizer? Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Hopefully, okay. I added 2 fertilizers, so hopefully that's okay. Oh, oops, I added 3. Oops. Well, that's fine. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, what about this? Fertilizer. Okay, so this needs some water. This one could have a bit of fertilizer too. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then light is fine and humidity is fine. I can't really do anything with the humidity. I don't think I can. Can I whisper you? Yeah, sure. You can. I might not be able to get to it until after stream, though. Is that okay? Okay, and then this one's fine. Maybe a little bit of water. Oops, I overwatered it. Oh, well, darn it, I didn't know how many points this was gonna give. Oopsies! Hopefully the water goes down. Oh, okay. Not really surprised. Okay, alright, everything else is fine. Okay, let's do an errand. Ooh, yeah. Let's run an errand. Who's this? Leaving through the lobby on your errand, you have to stop a moment because the cleaner, a young man with elbow-length rubber gloves and a medical mask, is blocking the front door with a ladder. He notices you and hops down, his whole body an apology as he drags the ladder out of the way, nearly knocking over the wet floor sign. Sorry, he mutters, not meeting your eye. Hard to do the upper floors without blocking the door. According to OSHA, you need a buddy and signage if you're working overhead. That's so savage. Should I do it? Aw, how much do you charge for apartments? I'm just glad the co-op springs for cleaners. Do we want to add spice to our playthrough? It's okay, you can just undead it after you kill it. Okay. I don't want to kill it though. I made the timed, well, I guess that's the point because we are a necromancer, so fair enough. I made the time sponsor command be announced so it sticks out. Ah, yes, I did see that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. By the way, !Greenhearth if you would like to get more information about the game. It's out now on Steam. It's also 20% off too if you guys are looking to get it. I think it's a good time to get it now. I think the sale ends, what did it say, May 26th? It was either May 24th or May 26th. Of course, night. Hi. Oh, good night, Jay. Oh my god, it's 4 a.m. for you. Thank you for being here and hanging out, especially during my sponsored stream. It means a lot to me, so thank you. Let's say, how much do you charge for apartments? Yeah. The young man's shoulders go up to his ears. He looks like a small animal caught in a corner. He stammers, I'm not a professional. He stands up a little straighter though, almost immediately relaxes into a slouch. I live here, he explains. I just don't mind helping with the cleaning. It helps keeps fees down for everyone in the building. It's the least I can do. His eyes dart away from you and then back. I kind of like it actually. It's kind of like doing daily quests. I smell a gamer. The tips of his ears go pink and he raises his arms to do a self-conscious smell check. Honestly, he smells a little like bleach and lemons. You feel kind of bad for insinuating otherwise. It's not like you can talk. Since moving in, you've become aware of how much heavy lifting your grandmother's plants have been doing to purify the air. After a few awkward seconds, the young man seems to recover. He looks expectantly between you and the ladder. Oh, right, you were leaving, not gawking. You're about to slip past him when he suddenly adds, wait, you're the new person on the 6th floor, right? You nod. My stepdad and your grandmother were friends. I'm, sorry. I know what it's like. Oh, dang it, I can't match. No offense, but no, you don't. I do want to do a spicy one, but not for him. He looks like he's self-conscious like me. Let's just say, oh, thanks. We'll just say thanks. He just nods, bobbing his head. I'm Theo, he adds. I live here. You raise your eyebrow and he cringes. I said that already. Yeah, I said that already. He doesn't have a follow-up to that, so you just nod awkwardly and leave. He seems just as happy to be out of the conversation as you are. You hear the ladder squeaking back into place as you walk down the steps into the sunshine. What a weird person. Who likes cleaning? Me! I do. Is it weird to like cleaning? May 25th for us normie Americans. Okay, so Steam also changes it so that it's my time. Okay, good to know. I got an item. Fungal bungle fertilizer. What? Okay. Fungal bungle fertilizer. Oh, here's character cards. Or I guess more cards. Ooh, this is pretty. I just saw this. Look at like nice little mosaic. Fertilizer that increases fungal resistance. Okay. Oh, I can prune it. It's overwatered, my bad. Can I prune you? No. Man, this one's like thriving. You don't have to do anything to it. Should I put my fungal bungle fertilizer? Oh wait, no, I already over fertilized this one. So not this one. Maybe this one? I'll leave it alone. The fertilizer is like exactly where it needs to be, so I'll just leave it alone. Let's see. What does nesting play do? You hear a groan from the compost box. The lid slides open and Compostifer's head pops out. It's hard to tell, but it looks fuller somehow. Like it's just woken from a big post-turkey dinner nap. Ooh. Oh. I want turkey. It makes a big show of yawning and lounging against the wall of the container. Rose really knew how to grow them, it sighs. And you're no slouch either. Undead plants, who would have thought? Its soil sort of scrunches up, wincing. Feels like we got a live one, it mutters. You watch as a small green insect crawls out of the soil, then buzzes away in irritation. Did that come from me? Compostifer wonders, looking at itself. Wait, it must have been on one of the plants you just fed me. Anyway, did any of your little plant friends have a pest infestation? Sure you're not just gassy? Compulsifer rubs itself against the box. It makes you feel itchy to watch. Do bugs fly out of you when you pass gas? It retorts. You examine your plant. Oh, he got me good. You examine your plants, and sure enough, you spot green bugs swarming all over one of them. The plant droops like its happiness is literally being drained away. You describe them to Compostifer, who perks up. Those are aphids, it exclaims. Your grandmother knew how to deal with the little buggers. There's a book around here somewhere where she kept all of her recipes. You look around the patio for the right book. You find it in one of the drawers of the gardening bench, a small binder for index cards. It looks like you should find a recipe for apple pie inside of it, but on the front it's written Brewer's Compendium. Is this the book you meant? Composer pauses in its scratching. Yeah, that's it. What does it say about pesticides? You flip through the book. It's not just pesticides, but also fertilizers and a few different kinds of potions. You're not sure if it'll work the same if you're powered by necromancy, but that doesn't mean you can't add to it. It is your family recipe book after all. That means it's yours now. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Hacky. Yeah, Zang, but I'm never really sure with all the little Steam stuff because I figured it would show American because Steam is from America. I don't know, just confusing. Hi, Dragon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. By the way, I'm gonna be doing an IRL stream tomorrow, chat. We're gonna go to a park and do a little picnic. So if you guys also want the IRL badge that Dragon has, you're gonna be able to get one tomorrow if you watch my stream. Twitch is doing like this little event where they're giving away that badge if you watch people watch people that are in the IRL category. So I'm gonna go and it'll be fun. It'll be a nice little thing that I don't normally do. Normally I prefer being in my apartment where it's safe and nice and instead of going outside. But we're gonna give it a shot. I want to keep doing things that are outside of my comfort zone. Hi, TLW. I'm doing great. How are you doing? It's Friday for y'all, right? Happy Friday. Look, if an app doesn't detect my time zone, it's from 2000, never updated since then. I don't know, I guess I'm just not used to it. She was always scribbling in her books, compost for reminiscences. You can't just use any old pesticide on any old pest. You know, there's oil, vinegar, mint, even heat. Some work better than others, and some don't work at all. And then there's fungi and diseases to deal with, too. Well, may as well try. You got this, he encourages. You look through your grandmother's journal and cross-reference with the recipe book. He's right. Different pests are weak against different types of pesticide, and you'll have to spend some time researching to figure all that out. However, it looks like horticultural oil, whatever that is, works a little bit against everything. That'll have to be a good enough place to start until you can do more research. Time to grab the recipe book. It looks like it'll take a little while to brew. You should get started now and just hope that the infestation doesn't spread. What am I gonna get with this? They're all 3 different ones. Oh, I got some more fertilizer. Okay. Fungal fertilizer. Hi, Kong. How are you? Hello. Oh, we got more cards. I don't know about that saying, but it is in Japan, isn't it? So it's tempting. I would like to play some more games that are like centered around being in Japan. 3 a.m. Saturday. Oh boy, it's late, lolly. Hey, you have the badge. Okay. Oh, there's the pest. Ew, gross. Oh, we can at least prune it. Okay. All right, let's make the book Contagions. Oh, every 5 minutes target loses 1 HP. Shoot. Wait, how do I make it? Recipe book. Oh my goodness. Here. Horticultural oil, resin, and wax. So it costs this. Do I have that stuff? I'm assuming I do. Yeah, I have 17 resin and 19 wax. Okay. Brew. Combats contagions by coating them in a thick layer of oil. Oh, we also have fertilizer. So, oh, this is how we can make it. And then this is what we also have, but I can't make it, I guess. I guess I can only get it through cards. And there's also potions. Death Draught. Apply to a plant to kill it instantly. A Viridian Potion. Apply to a plant at critical health to heal it by a small amount. Okay. Birch Bark Potion. Apply to a plant to encourage it to produce more bark. Wait. Is this plant a tree? Do you have bark? Oh, fungus chance. Look at that. Oh, pest chance. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the other one. I like this one. This one's like my favorite plant so far. I like it. It's like a gothic sunflower. Okay. Okay. Well, it looks fine. I think we'll just leave it alone. How do I know when this... Oh, it's gonna take 5 minutes. Okay. Well, until then, let's see. What should we do? I don't know if I want to discard a seedling. I'm not really sure what that means. A seedling. Oh, you can... You can change them. And you can change the color. Or maybe you can't. No, you can't change the color. Ooh, I like the blue. Wait, can you change the... Oh, you can change it whenever. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I like that. Here, let's make this one be... I want this one to be blue like it was. And then we'll change this one back to something unique like that. And then... Oh, I like the blue pot, but let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, I like that. Oh, so you can change the pot anytime. That's nice. They made the Sakura trees indestructible in the game. Oh my god, really? No, I didn't see the Reddit post yet. It's more bark than bite. Yeah. Let's do... Well, let's see what... Oh, no, this says +1 seedling. Oh, I can choose. Yeah, I either play it and get 15 social battery, or I can discard it and get a seedling. Let's do that. Let's discard it and get a seedling. Oh, I got another nymph's foot. Okay, let's see. Where should I plant this? Where? Maybe here or here? Or, let's see, any other ones here? Okay, not really. So it looks like this is the best one. Wait, what? That looks different. That doesn't, wait, that doesn't look like this. Oh! It's blue! It grew flowers. Wait, what? It has flowers now. Wait, pretty. Kind of hard to see it though. Oh, maybe, oh. Oh shoot, I forgot the radio. Right. Ooh. We can make it sound like it's raining. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Wind? Sounds like rain. Oh, one is alive, the other is undead. That makes sense. Ooh, a fireplace with a crackling. I don't know what this is. Like, what is... I don't understand that. Ooh, a fountain. Cafe. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't sound like a cafe to me. What about this? Ah. Okay, wow, we can like really do... Hold on. Let's change the background music. How do you make it so the background music stops? Because otherwise it's just too much music. No, the radio's muted. So this music you hear, I think is just from the game. So how do you... Surely there's gotta be a way. Right? Oh, it's a wave shape or a high pass filter. Okay, thanks, Ian. There's gotta be a way. I just probably don't know it. We still have to wait 2 more minutes. I mean, technically the music like comes and goes. I like the sound effects and it. Oh, maybe it's ambience volume. Maybe that's what it is. I like this. Ooh, it's a vibe. Ooh, I like it. And I know we can change like the time. Oh shoot, it didn't work. Because I can hear it again. I prefer to hear this music, darn it. There's gotta be a way. Oh, it does it? Did it play? Hi, Dylan. Well, until I figure it out, I'm gonna just, I guess, mute the audio or the radio. Even though I really like this vibe. But I can't have two songs going on at the same time because it's my brain. My brain. Okay. This is still brewing. What else can we do? We can get another seedling. This thing is gonna die. Please don't die. Oh, wait. It's 17 out of 17. Wait, the pests are gone. Oh, just kidding. I got excited. Nope. They're still there. Still there. Here's Nymph's Foot. Plants in the Bacchana genus of Nymph's Foot is particularly considered peak druid in that they have numerous curative properties, bloom readily, and grow only in deep woods. Cool. So we have a dead one and an alive one. Okay, water's good, fertilizer's good, light's okay, humidity's good. Perfect. I did see that this needed some pruning, so let's prune this bad boy. It's so pretty. This plant is in full bloom. Its health is 6 out of 8 though. Well, I guess that's okay. This one's 16 out of 17. This one's 9 out of 13. Wait, can I prune it? Okay, well, we're waiting. Oh, we should probably save. Options. Let's do a manual save just in case. Wait, why can't I click on anything? Oh, here we go. All right, we now have the oil. Wait, why can't I click on anything? Wait, what? What's going on? Did I mess something up? Mess something up? Community favor? I can click on this. I just can't click on the plants. Or my tools. Weird. Okay, here, let me go to the title and like maybe come back. We did a save, so it should be fine. Legendary neem oil? I'm thinking so. Okay, here we go. All right, let's give the oil. Oh, 2 out of 4. There we go. Look at it. Look at those blooms. The guy must be pretty happy. Okay. Looks like it's fine now. Pruning, pruning. So much pruning. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. This one needs pruning. Okay. So it's fine now? It only dropped 1 HP, so that's not bad. Oh, it needs some more water. There we go. Do you need water? I overwatered you, so... Oh, the water is back to normal now, so we're fine. If only neem oil worked so well. I feel like I used neem oil for my tomato plant and didn't really do much. But maybe because I just got a bad one. This plant needs watering. Oh, yes it does. There we go. Okay, this one's happy. Oh, this one's just alive. It says it's not even happy. It's just alive. Okay. All right. How many? I have 3 more of those. What else can I brew? Maybe a potion? Let's do this maybe? We can just have this ready. I'm hoping I have these items. Oh, it's brewing it right now. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, good. So we'll have that brewing while we keep playing. Anything else? Okay, let's see. Should we get bee swarm? Whoa, what's this? The soft blue glow of a spirit bloom radiates from one of your plants. A necromantic beacon you can feel pulling gently on your senses. It's so incredible. Not only can you revive plants, but they can thrive. You're admiring it when you start to hear a buzzing noise, quiet at first, but steadily growing. Ah! They're so cute! You don't see a lot of bees in the city, so you startle as one appears right in front of you, and then another, and another. Not flying in, but phasing in. They glow a ghostly blue, the same as the bloom. You watch them bumble sightlessly towards the bloom, mostly unaware of you except for one that breaks from the others and lands on your hand. It's larger than a normal bee, but so light you can only feel it as a stirring of air against the tiny hairs on the back of your hand. Panic in a total calm and non-threatening way. Try to encourage it to fly away. No, let's talk to it. Hello. It buzzes its wings once in acknowledgement, but doesn't reply, obviously. You find yourself looking into its fathomless compound eyes. Though you try to tear your gaze away, you feel compelled to keep looking at it, like you're falling into a trance. You screw your eyes shut and shake your head, but when you open them again, you're back in your dorm room at school, not remembering. You're there. You can feel the dry air on your skin, smell the mildewy smell of a semester of laundry. The bee is gone. You're holding your phone to your ear. Your heart leaps into your throat as you hear your grandmother's voice. The reception is poor out here, but you hear now what you couldn't then. The weakness in her voice, the way it takes her an extra beat to breathe in before she speaks. Don't worry, she told you, is telling you now again. The doctor said I'm doing well. Just hold on until I get home this time. Like a medical doctor? This is the last time we'll talk. Oh, what do we say? Let's say this one. No, let's say this one. Your grandmother keeps talking like she can't hear you. Oh, that makes sense. This is just a memory after all. No matter how many times you play it over in your head, and you have, you'll never be able to change that you took her at her word. You stayed. You never got to say goodbye. She took that chance from you by hiding how sick she was. And for what? It's not like there's a lot of work for necromancers. For years, you just wanted to come home and show her everything you learned. Show her that you weren't a disappointment for not following in her footsteps. You wanted her to be proud of you, and now she's gone. Your cheeks are wet when you come back to the present. The bee is still looking at you, and its gaze feels understanding. It tips its little head at you, antenna bobbing. Oh, you little friggin' butt munchers. Well, I guess maybe it's a nice memory that it's trying to show me, but what? There must have been a reason you showed me that. I give that 2 thumbs down. Shake your head angrily until it flies away. Now let's say this. There must be a reason you showed me that. The bee buzzes its wings. You hesitate to anthropomorphize the bee, but you already have a talking compost heap, so maybe a bee can smile. Your eyes go to the rest of the swarm. They're paying more attention to the bloom than you, thankfully. You don't want any guilt trips. You blot your face with the edges of your sweater, and when you look up, the bees have faded back out of existence, along with the bloom itself. In their place is a small jar of gooey liquid, the same soft blue color. You pick it up and study it. It looks like honey, which tracks, you suppose. You'll have to test it out, but you feel something when you hold the jar in your hand. Magical power, of course, but also sadness. The sour tang of guilt and a little bit of anger, too. It's weirdly gratifying to be holding it in your hand instead of just your heart. We got depressing honey. That's one hell of a sting. I got a cornucopia charm. Ooh. You can prune them before the bees come. Oh, but I like the bees. I think the bees are okay. It just shows you a memory, that's all. And it just happened to be the sad memory. I guess. Oh! It's dead! Oh. The bees killed my plant. What? Okay, let's... Wait. What is this? Infectious friendship. Magically induces symbiosis by giving a plant a pest and making it happier? Gain aphids or powdery mildew on target. Gain 5 HP. What? Refreshing guzzle. If overwatered, drain a plant's water reserves and granted a temporary surge of euphoria. Oh, dang it, I should have done this. Okay, well, come back. Come back to life. It just dies. You're like, oh, okay. Okay. Alright, seems good now. Alright, it's back to life. Easy. Hold on, I got another charm. Increases all pruning yields. Oh. Let's put it on this one. I get a lot of goodies when I prune. Okay. Alright, let's see. That's still brewing, but we just need it. We just did that for fun. Let's do door knock. You open your apartment door and are transported to a white, featureless room. Oh no, it's just very bright it's very bright all of a sudden. You blink away, the dark spots burn into your retinas and shield your eyes, squinting until the bright light resolves into the silhouette of a person. Oh! Well, hello, sunshine, the silhouette exclaims. I'm Demeter Cosmo, and I just want to stop by and welcome you to the building. Here you go. This is for you. A pie is thrust into your waiting hands. It looks absolutely gorgeous, like a cartoon pie. The lattice top is brown and sugared, and the fruit filling glossy and still warm. You almost expect to see cartoon aroma lines wafting up from it. Ooh, pie sounds great. Oh my god, she's cute. She made me pie. Wow, did you make this? Demeter Cosmo, for real? Oh, this wasn't necessary, thank you. Oh, what the heck? Wow, did you make this? I don't want to be rude to these people. What the heck? I sure did, she replied. I bake when I'm happy and when I'm stressed and when I'm angry. Well, I pretty much bake all the time, actually. It's just practice and maybe a little bit of magic. They laugh. Well, not real magic, but baking's a little bit like magic, I think. After some more blinking, you finally get a good look at Demeter and the rest of the gear they've brought. Ring light, camera, and tripod, and a teeny little microphone. I'm sure you're wondering what all this is. It's for my channel. I make videos about modern homesteading and gardening, urban foraging, and slow living. And I was hoping I could do a little feature on the building's newest resident, you. They brandish the microphone at you. Don't worry, I'll edit it to make you look fantastic, love bug. So, they pause presumably for easy editing later. Welcome to the building. Can you tell us a little about yourself? I just moved in. Demeter raises her eyebrows subtly, encouraging you to say more. When you're not forthcoming, they turn to the camera. They're just being modest, friends. I just happen to have heard that they're a very powerful necromancer. Imagine that, in this very building. You look at the camera with wide eyes, wondering if it's true that you can spoil someone's footage by swearing over it. What? They turn back to you, stars in their eyes. I'm just so excited to meet a necromancer in person. I have so many questions, but just one to start off with. I'm just dying to know. Pun fully intended. What made you choose Greenhearth for your EP creepy necromantic home base? I feel like I'm gonna ruin her video by telling the truth. Should I say, my grandmother died here, so there's that. Maybe we say that? Well, that's joking. I don't know. Maybe I say the truth. We'll say the truth, I think. Hi, Ziggy, I'm doing great. How are you? Demeter looks like they've been slapped by a fish. Whatever their sources told them, clearly the information about your grandmother didn't finish downloading. Oh, we're all so sorry to hear that. They falter, gathering up their smile again. Oh no, I totally ruined her video. They turn back to the camera. Well, we'll check back in for more from our newest friend soon. Thanks for talking to us. They make a heart with their thumb and forefinger. Stay wild, stay real. We'll see you next time. They turn off the camera and the ring light. A ghostly afterimage floats in your field of vision for a few seconds. I'm so sorry for barging in. I hope you like the pie, and thanks for the sound bite, Demeter says, tucking the tiny microphone into a pocket of their dress. I'll send you the link if I use it. I'll send you a link if they use it. Oh boy. They smile, smaller but more genuine than when they were on camera. Really though, welcome to the building. It'll be really nice to have new people around. See you. Was I mean? I think I was mean. Premium fertilizer though. I feel like I was a douchebag. Me too, Ziggy, me too. Add a lot of fertilizer. Oh, okay. Let's see, what do we want to do? Maybe we run an errand? Let's run an errand. Wait, what? Yeah, no, let's play it. Oh, there she is again. You're walking home from your errand when you come across Demeter being strange with their camera again. They've set it up near the front doors and are seemingly filming a time lapse of people walking through the co-op grounds. Demeter looks up at you as you approach. Oh, hey, they exclaim. Don't mind me. I'm just filming some B-roll for my next video. Let's see. Let's be nicer today. I know a great place to take more. Demeter is always excited for more content. You take them to the conversation pit on the rooftop where dandelions are growing from the cracks in the bricks. Dandelions on the roof. Oh, neat, Demeter says, setting their camera up again. Thanks. Demeter films a few minutes of B-roll, scribbling down notes on their phone app about the location and timestamp. They wish you well and continue on their way, humming a cheerful tune. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Alright, easy. Easy peasy. What is this? Wait, what does this mean? This plant has an active charm. Oh, okay. Oh, this one needs pruning. And this one's happy. Okay. Hi, Jeremy. How are you doing? It is Greenhearth Necromancer. The game came out a couple of days ago. I'm doing a sponsored stream today for it. So if you want to check it out, !Greenhearth will give you the link of the game. It's on sale right now if you want to check it out. Okay, wow, this one takes a while. Ooh, let's get another seedling. Or social battery? Nah, let's do this. Let's do nesting. Oh, congrats on your first honey. You're well on your way to become the best, okay, only necromancer gardener in the co-op. There's lots to do and discover now, but Greenhearth Necromancer is meant to be played over long periods of time. Plants take time to grow after all, so feel free to step away from the game, leaving it running while you go about your daily work and enjoy the tunes and city ambiance. Still wish I could figure out how to mute the background music. In fact, clicking away from the game window will engage the focus bonus, during which plants will heal and cards will be drawn faster until you return. Oh. If your plants are kept healthy, they'll grow and level up over time and give you additional resources you can use for spells, brews, and research. And if a plant dies, remember that's okay. Open your spellbook and cast one of the Revivify spells to bring it back to undeath. As time passes, new narrative events will also become available in your hand of cards, and some might even give you new plants to raise. Get to know your neighbors and grow your community favor while watching out for your social battery. How do I want a community favor. Rose's familiar Compostifer will continue to give you little goals to work towards, and there's lots to explore and discover. Check your spellbook for new spells to cast, your recipe book for potions and fertilizers, and the codex to research more about your plants, pests, and more. Finally, if you ever want to know more about how the game systems work, check out the tutorials in the codex. Most importantly, relax, enjoy the music, and we'll see what kind of gardener you can become. That's sweet. That's nice. Speaking of honey, where is my honey? I wanted to read it. What does it do? Hold on, let's see if I can... And would it be in here? Gardening, magic, and brewing. Information and rituals that improve your brewing abilities. Basic pesticides. A ritual to learn how to brew a few special pesticides. I guess I can't begin it though. Oh, here we go, rituals. Through the use of divinatory rituals and a bit of good old-fashioned reading, you can learn a plethora of information about your plants, contagions, magic, and the world around you. Rituals are divided into several categories. Plant rituals help you understand everything you need to know about plant species, giving information on their water, fertilizer, light, and humidity needs, how quickly they grow and flower, and what type of resources they produce. Contagion rituals help you understand the physiology and behavior of the contagions that plague your plants so you can better mitigate and treat their effects. Okay, and then school rituals help you understand the function of spells and unlock access to more powerful ones. General gardening rituals improve the overall effectiveness of common garden tasks. General magic rituals improve the efficacy of your spells in myriad ways. General brewing rituals improve your potion making by increasing your efficiency or making fertilizers, pesticides, or potions more potent. General compostifer rituals are unlocked by composting plants and completing his goals, and can provide a number of different benefits. Okay, wow, there's a lot of rituals I can do. Is there any that I can do right now besides this? Oh, this one, Consuming Contagion. A ritual to reveal the strengths and weaknesses of this particular subtype of contagion. We might as well do it. Thanks, House. Okay, let's maybe begin it. Okay, it's gonna begin after this one. Okay. Ooh, these are all mine. That's right. Other names, Imps, Daisy. So these are the 4 that I have growing. This one, I want to know what this one looks like when it blooms. If it blooms. I'm assuming it does. Bloom point rate. Yeah, so it does bloom. Alright, I want... what do I want? Oh wait, I wanted to see the focus thing. Hold on, so if I click away from the game, it activates focus mode. I don't know if it's supposed to show that it's activated. I don't know. Music's still playing though. Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's get another seedling. Let's do discard this one. Pewter Gorgon. Okay, where should I put Pewter Gorgon? I'm thinking up here, but let's see. Yeah, let's put him here. Ooh. So if it's living, it's a green one. If it's dead, it's a purple one. Pest chance 68%? What? Well, crap. How do I lower that? No. Okay. We do have this fungal bungle fertilizer, but that's fungal resistance. This one's more, it needs like pest resistance. Yeah. Revivify, withering, surge, flowing. I didn't accidentally overwater anything else, so, but it's good to know that if I accidentally do it, I can do it again. Or I can unwater it, I guess. Oh. Pruning. Pruning time. 5 out of 9. Oh, let's water it. There we go. Fertilizer's good. Oh, let's water this one too. And then this one's fine. The fertilizer's still... Ooh, is there like a unfertilized version? Let's see. If overwatered... Yeah, not that one. That one's if it's dead. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. My potion's done. Plant at critical health. Heals 20 HP. Not bad. Surge positive energy through a plant, damaging it, but providing a boost to root growth. Channel latent growth energy from living plants to bring joy to this plant. I like it. Let's cast it on this plant. Oh. Oh, it has to be on dead plants. Oops. What about this one? There. And now that one's gonna last for 5 minutes. Energy from living plants to bring joy. Yay. So it's happy. 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 Okay. They're all happy. Alright. Let's do a door knock. Door knock. Play. You cautiously open the door to see a tired-looking woman with a heavy makeup and fried hair. It takes you a second to realize she's one of your neighbors. You usually see her in the smoking pit in the garden or stuck in a tense phone call on the stoop because everyone loses reception when they enter the concrete building. Thanks, Aki. Her apron marks her as an employee at the perfume department, as does the smell of... how do you say that? Eau de toilet? Wait, how do you say that? If you put herbicide on them, does it heal them? Good question. Because they are dead. Good question. I don't know. Maybe. Trying to mask the cigarette smell. She is holding a drooping potted plant in her hands. So you're good with plants, right? She says, launching right into her pitch before you really have a chance to say hello. I don't know what's wrong with this one. I bought it from the nursery because I heard that it detoxifies the air and removes the negative ions, but it just died. Oh my god, this was me. I had a really pretty plant and it was dying, so I took it to, what is this? Covington's. It's like a plant nursery place. And I took it there and I was like, could somebody help bring my plant back to life? And they did! And they kept it for, I think, a couple days. And they made it happy. And then I brought it home and it was thriving. And it started growing new leaves. And I was like, what did I do wrong? But I really liked that they did that. It was really sweet. She shoves it into your hands. Ugh, I'm done with it. It's dead. So do whatever you want with it. I see the problem. This one's actually supposed to relieve heartburn, nausea, and phyllonidosis. Okay, let's joke with her. I got a community favor. Her eyes widen. It is? Damn, I didn't know. She looks like she wants to take the plant back, but hesitates. No, this one is dead. I'll just get another one and try again. You take the plant inside and shut the door before she can offer you anything else. I got it. Oh, it's a sun sprite. Wait, what happens when I earn a community favor? Okay, let's see. Where should we put this sun sprite? Maybe here? Yeah. Holy cow, it really is dead. Okay, let's revive it. Ah. Now I have 2. They look so silly. Okay, looks like the light could be better, but I don't know if there's anything I could do. Its health is pretty low, but maybe it's okay. I'm not sure. Oh, what is this? His goals. We got a gold card here. Postopher burbles up out of his box. Hey kid, now that you're getting used to your magic here, I'm reminded of something Rose always used to talk about. A lot of spells can draw extra strength from the energies of the world around you. That is, in certain conditions, a spell can become empowered. A lot of your magic really comes into its own when it's empowered. You'll have to unlock the capability with a ritual though. Check out the general tab of that codex of yours. And heck, while you're at it, you should be able to unlock access to even more schools of necromancy. You know, all those classes you audited but didn't complete? Check out the general tab. Okay. Sure thing, bud. You're not the boss of me. Listen, you're not the boss of me. Oh, I get it, Black Thumb. Nobody can tell you what to do. It sighs and snuggles into the compost box. I expect you'll be doing some magic anyway, but I'll always know it wasn't because I said so. Okay. Oh, and by the way, magic ain't the only thing that can be empowered. If you leave a contagion alone long enough, it can get worse and become empowered too. That'll make it harder to deal with. On the other hand, I understand that empowered contagions can have beneficial effects on plants too. What? They can? Open your codex to the general tab and complete the ritual of empowerment. Oh. Okay. And the ritual of codices. Then try casting one of your spells when the empowered conditions are met. Okay. The general tab of the codex has all sorts of important rituals to increase your capabilities throughout the game, like unlocking new potions and upgrades. Be sure to check it regularly and prioritize those rituals when you can. Okay, so open my codex, go to general, and then I needed to do the ritual of codices and ritual of empowerment. Magic. I need 2 ghost blooms. Huh. I wonder how you get those. And then I also need 10 wax and 10 herbs to be able to do both of these. Wait, no, this is ritual of a personality. Hold on, that's something different. Oh yeah, no, okay. How do I get herbs? Oh, I have 9. Darn it. Okay, I can almost do this. I have enough wax. So I just need 1 more herb and then I can do the ritual of codices. But I have no idea how to get ghost blooms. I'm assuming. Oh, that's because I did this. Okay. Okay, never mind. That's something different. Okay, this gave me bark when I pruned it. I wonder if this plant will give me ghost blooms. Or maybe this plant will give me ghost blooms? Hold on. Rewards. Ah, ghost blooms. Bloom pruning rewards. Okay, so this needs to just bloom. But how do I know when it will bloom? Level 18. What level is it? Oh, it is level 18. It has a question mark, so... I don't know. I planted this one a long time ago. Maybe this one's closer? Okay, we got some wax from it. Okay, let's see. So this one's level 8. Wow, the other one's level 18. Holy cow. Granted, we did get that one, so maybe that's why. Plants can increase in size, but I'm not sure how. Probably just time, I'm guessing. Here, let's water it for sure. Oops. Keep backing out. Fertilizer's still good. Light's good. Humidity is perfect. Pest chance is low. Fungus chance is low. Yeah, so I need this plant to bloom. Bee swarm rewards. Yeah, not sure when this one will bloom, but whenever it blooms, then we can do the other ritual. Oh shoot, yeah, I was gonna look. Which one gives herbs? This one gives bark. Okay. This one, an herb. Okay, here we go. Okay, I should have enough now. Magic. Begin. There we go. All right, so this one's working its magic. I don't know if I have to do anything. Or if it's just, it does it. Oh, here, clear the notifications. Oh. Oh, well, I just did it. Okay. All right. But did anything happen? I guess it's fine. This one's almost done. I only have a couple more seconds and then I can finish the research. Oh, what's happening? What was that? I bloomed. The plant is in full bloom. Bloom pruning rewards. Okay. So wait, this one also gives ghost blooms. So I think I just have to wait to be able to prune it and then we can get, I just don't want the bees to come. Because the bees killed my plant last time. Don't kill my plant, please. I need to prune it. And I just need 2 of those blooms, and then we can do that. Oh! Completed consuming contagion. Nice. That was under... What was that under? Contagions. Amphids. Wait, tiny sucking insects have infested this plant. Show empowered. Oh, this is what happens if it's empowered. Weaknesses is vinegar and light. Immunity to cinnamon. Interesting. These are the 2 charms I have. Oh, here's schools. Okay, hold on. What is this? Blighted. The Blighted School embraces pestilence and strife. With these spells, your plants will draw strength from contagions and can turn a bad situation to a sustainable one. Ooh, and I can unlock that. Ectoplasm? I can actually do it. Ringing Anchor unlock. Blighted Revivify unlock. Okay, so that's Blighted. Cyclical... What does this say? Cyclical seeks balance between life, death, and undeath. Oh, that's what I wanted from the beginning. With these spells, you can either bring on or ward off doom for your plants, and your magic will encourage having a mixture of living, dead, and undead plants in your garden. See, I like this. I like cyclical. Spells reward keeping dead plants around in your garden. Spells may grow more powerful based on the number of living plants, undead plants, and or dead plants in your garden. I have 8 out of 25. So I think once that gets to 25, oh, maybe it's just maximum. Esoteric. All magic is a little weird or a little wild, but the esoteric school finds unpredictability to be a key source of inspiration. These spells offer a broad set of tools, but will often leave your plants touched by random lingering effects, both good and ill. My spells have a chance to give plants lingers of chaos. Okay. This ritual allows a budding necromancer to use esoteric necromancy, the magic of chaos and celerity. Innate blighted spell. What's flowing? Necromancers of the flowing school gain succor from the flow of water, sap, and beautiful flowers full of nectar. For what is sweeter than life itself, but so through its impermanence. With these spells, a bounty of blooms and abundance of water will pave the path to power. Some spells will reward plants being overwatered. Spells may grow more powerful when there are many plants that are currently blooming or overwatered. Oh, I want that. Vampiric bloom unlock? Water burb unlock? What's a water burb? Wait, let's do water burb. Okay, that one's gonna work. Water burb. Revealing. The revealing school uses light and darkness as a practical metaphor for the interplay of life and death. With these spells, you will summon orbs of magical light to benefit your plants and can use those orbs as a foundation for further spell combos. Some spells will leave behind an orb of light that can be used to set up spell combos. Spells may grow more powerful. Okay, I definitely need a lot more herbs if I'm going to want to do that, though. Here's my plants. Brewing. I can brew more stuff, but we are going to have to wait until we get some more. We need to basically prune this plant. Darn you, let me prune you. Oh, Nymph's Foot Circle of Living Mirrors is worn off. Oh, it's already off? It's already been 5 minutes? Oh, that felt fast. Okay, well, seems fine. Oh, we can prune this one. We get, what is that? Okay, this one doesn't give me herbs. It gives me root mass. That one gives me root mass too. And this one gives me wax. And bark. Ugh, what the heck? I need one that gives me more herbs. I guess this is the only one that does. I don't know. Thanks, Tank. Thank you. Let's see. We can do another door knock, or I can get another seedling. Let's do the door knock first. Who's this? Standing at your door is a stout, middle-aged woman with short hair. She extends her hand and smiles with an almost menacing cheerfulness, the kind you normally associate with guidance counselors and dental hygienists. Hello, she chirps. I'm George, the president of the co-op board for 10 years running. She chuckles. Oh, the story I could tell you about your grandmother. What a scamp she was. What's a scamp? Sounds like a bad thing. Like a bad word. Let me prune you. Nice to meet you, I guess. Can you tell me one? Can you tell me one? Tell me one? Oh, a story. Really? I don't remember you. Oh, God, that's horrible. Oh, my God, all these are really bad. Maybe, can you tell me one? Oh, let's let bygones be bygones, she says with a knowing smile. Life is too short to dwell on old arguments about whose pergola goes where. I expect Rose's talent for magic might have rubbed off on you. She continues, Rose just loved her garden like nothing else, and what an incredible resource she provided to the community. You could always count on her for... She trails off, catching sight of something over your shoulder. I'm sorry, is that plant undead? Happy you asked. What's up, Nico? Hi! Thanks for the 45. How are you doing? How's your Friday? Did y'all's work week go by smoothly? Do y'all have anything planned for the weekend? If you're not doing anything tomorrow, I'm gonna do an IRL stream where we have a picnic. If y'all want to go on a picnic, it's gonna be an early morning picnic, but regardless, it can be a picnic. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous because I don't normally do IRL streams, but I think it'll be fun and fine. Let's see. What am I gonna say? Sure is. I'm a necromancer. Problem? What? No, it's just a new varietal. Grandma was into some weird science. She didn't tell you her precious grandchild was a necromancer? Let's do that one. She pauses. She practiced veneer of politeness dropped. The practice veneer of politeness dropped. She told me that you were leaving for school. I just assumed you were her... Oh, you went to her alma mater. She never mentioned you were. Her voice hitches a little as she struggles to regain that... What is this word? Saccharine? Tone and broad smile. A necromancer. She eyes your patio again. It's just... Do you have to do that with the plants? It's unnatural. And in Rose's apartment, this place used to be an ode to life itself. I don't think Rose would ever have wanted this. Whoa, lady. She's never going to want anything. She's dead, remember? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so sassy. You're not sure why, but your words obviously affect her. Her face goes to stone. I know that. She snaps. Just clean all that up, she adds, gesturing to the patio. There are regulations about keeping a neat balcony. Don't expect any special treatment because of Rose. She stomps off down the hall before you can respond. Well, that could have gone better. You're so rattled you don't think to remember her name. Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't have answered that way. Oh, I got a gnome. Gnome on a toadstool charm. Oh my God, that was so sassy. Holy cow. Oopsies. Oopsies. I don't know. I didn't really get many nice messages to say to her from the beginning, so I'm gonna assume that was intentional. She seems like she's part of the, HOA. So HOA they're not always bad, but meh. Provides a perfect fertilizer. Oh, wait, perfect fertilizer. We need, what plant do we need? Oh, prune. Wait, did that give me what I needed? It did. I got the ghost bloom. I got one, but now the ghost bloom's gone. Well, dang it. What do I need to have perfect fertilizer? Maybe this? I don't know. Which one should I have perfect fertilizer? We can always remove the charm and re-add it. So let's just put it on here. Perfect. Perfect fertilizer. Is it Tom's birthday? No, his birthday's not until July, but it's coming up. You actually just reminded me. I want to buy a gift for him early because I think it's going to take some time to get here. What is that? Violet corm. Violet corm. Okay, let's also discard this and get a seedling. A sun sprite that's alive. Alive. Let's do this one. It's alive. Ah. Okay, this one's good. This one's good. You're good. checking all my plants, checking all my plants. Oh, you need water. There you go. Fertilizer was good. Okay. You need water. You're fine. Oops. And, oh, you need to be watered. Oh, perfect. Everything else is okay. Sun could be better, but I don't know how I can change the sun without moving its pot. I don't know. You're like 2017? What, the year? What? Okay, chat. I think that is, this was fun. I'm gonna keep streaming, but we're gonna stop my sponsored stream right now. Let me save. But that was fun. Huge thank you to Greenhearth Necromancer for giving me the opportunity to do a sponsored stream today. It was very, very, very kind of them. If you guys would like to check out the game, it's on Steam and it's out now. It is 20% off right now if you guys want to get it. And exclamation mark Greenhearth will give you the command to get this page. So, if you're interested.